Rodon back to work. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. There's the strike up high.
0-1. Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
And now the 0-1. Gurriel gets a piece. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
You know, part of the key to making that back foot slider so effective as a strikeout pitch is being in an advantage count as a pitcher. You really put that hitter at the plate on the defense when you get ahead 0-2. So a tight slider that bores in on you looks like something you have to go after.
So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. Man at first, one away. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes.
1-2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. No score here in the second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after he got up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Tommy Pham. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. And strike two.
0-2.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cabrera makes the catch, inning over. Royals leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Now here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Righty to the plate. That missed inside. 1-2 to count.
Ball. Two strikes.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Cole Reagan. pitch. And another ball. Got him swinging. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Top of the zone for a called strike. Fastball for a strike.
No ball.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting seven.
Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit.
Volpe.
Ball one, no strikes. And a pitch.
Ball.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Two outs. Into center. Under it. That is the inning. The Yanks lead one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now in the Bronx. On to the third inning. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell.
The wind of the pitch.
That's
that misses. Ball one. Slowly on the ground to short. Volpe. Now the throw to first on the run.
You're out.
One off, one down.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
The third baseman, Michael.
Here's the third baseman. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And that's in for a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
That misses, and the count is 1-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
One down, base is empty. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Flied to right his first time.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Top of the third, no score. Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Rodon fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Double steal. And that'll fall for a base hit. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Two on, one out. Next is the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1 so far. That one off the mark. 1-0. Late with the swing there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a base hit knocks in a run. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One away, runners at first and third. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And he's already singled in this game.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And misses inside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Rodon ready. Here comes. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball.
That one
No.
missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
Full
another
count.
ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 now. Good
Ball
plate
four.
appearance
Take the
there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Melendez stands in now and watches strike one. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player, but as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over, and I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
1-2.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in game 2.
No.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 2. And that's outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Rodon sets and deals.
Did he
Melendez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. And the line not closed. He's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Jake Cousins gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now it's going to be Tommy Pham. First time up was a pop out. Just missed. Gurriel, the lead runner out at second. Melendez over at first, so 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. Torres fires over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Royals grab 3 on this homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex.
The lefty fires. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And now the lefty on the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The 1-2. Hits on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Second base.
So the lineup flips over. Here is Gleyber Torres. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Foul ball there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Gosh, here it is headed. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines. 2 outs.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And a foul ball. And now it's even up. The Royals leading by 5 here in the last half of the 3rd. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 on Judge. And that one wrapped foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two.
No,
delivers outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The catcher, number 28.
So 2 on with 2 away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Nothing. We're in the second game of this division series.
For that pitcher work away.
Clips the corner. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fast.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
That's a strike.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Right side, hard hit. Torres over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter number 19, second baseman,
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-0. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And now Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base knock right field. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
The batter, number 9. Designated
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a good eye there. The pitch. And now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 on, 1 out. Volpe. 1 at second. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Royals 6 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Michael Lorenzen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Giancarlo.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Chisholm in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That
Ball
one
two.
misses, and it's 2-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. Goodbye, he sends it out of here, and they're chipping away. It's 6-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Anthony Volpe. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And now 1-2. That's towards center. Isbell pulls that one down. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Bounce to the left side. Play made. That ends the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Ian Hamilton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, these Royals really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And the righty deals.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off with the void.
Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Wouldn't chase that time. Movement in the bullpen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Runner at first with no outs here. Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off.
The left fielder, number 1, MJ Melendez.
2 outs, base is empty. MJ Melendez digs in now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two down, nobody on. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And the right-hander back to work. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's Gleyber Torres.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. The Royals leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Cleveland Gwynn, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Center field. And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Soto off of first with 2 away. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-0. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. First and second, 2 down. That clips the corner.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Next offering way upstairs. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it 6-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Tommy Pham. And here it comes. And that clips the inside corner. Action in the pen down there. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one missed. Kicks and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So man aboard, and now here is Kyle Isbell. Moved to first, and he's back standing. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Full count.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Back to work. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Inside.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Now the third baseman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Right through there for a strike.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Fouled off. He was late. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Towards first. It's through for a hit. Pham headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 7-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So the Royals batting order turns over. And here is Michael Massey. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one, and that's two.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
No.
Ball one there.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there, onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Royals 7 and the Yankees 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cleveland Gwynn.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
2-0 the count.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Adios. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one upstairs. Out to short. Witt. One away. Bottom of the 6th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
0-2.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Cabrera stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's inside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. On the outside corner, and the count is even 2-2. To the right side, Massey throws to first in time, and that ends the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3.
Vinny Pasquantino.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So, man aboard, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Pasquantino coming home. He'll score easily. It's 8-2.
Wastes no time there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man at first. So up now for Kansas City, Yuli Gurriel. Right through there for a strike. Holmes, the tall righty, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. Righty delivers. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground left side. 6, 4.
That's it.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors. No one left. 7th inning stretch time. Royals 8 and the Yankees 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sam Long.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And he deals.
Ball.
That one a 95 missed up
One ball,
top.
no
Ball
strike.
1. Activity in the bullpen. John Schreiber getting ready to go. Up and in, and the count is 2-0. Inside, just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one to first, and that squirts through. And that turns the lineup over.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals.
No. 1-1.
Ripped to third. Off balance feed. There's one. On to Gurriel. 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing. A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Left-hand hitter waits.
2-0.
And that's downstairs and outside. Aaron Judge up next. The wind and the pitch. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
2 outs, runner at first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. And ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of game 2. Here's a high chopper. 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees, and it's still 8-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tommy Kahnle.
Tommy Kahnle.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Tommy Pham.
The right fielder, Tommy Pham.
And the pitch. A little bit low.
Down.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch.
That's
Just missed. That one at the knees for a strike. The 3-1. Foul ball. Three-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been a game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Isbell stands in now and watches strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Wells makes the grab. 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Number 11, the next to hit, takes outside. Pham over at first with one away. Next pitch is downstairs. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
The batter number 19.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Massey. And there's a foul ball. The Royals up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two on, one out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. That's in there. 0-1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch off the plate. And 1-1. Two on, two outs. He goes down looking.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Angel Serpa. All right, ready to go here. And now Michael Massey. The pitch. Not even close there. And here we go with game 2. On the ground, right side. On to first. Out. One up, one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Bobby Witt Jr. batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, bases empty. The line to kick the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Ball.
And takes low for ball one. And there's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Hard hit left side. Slings to first. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing for the Royals. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back in New York. And on the hill, Michael Wacha. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Gleyber Torres stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fan sizing this one up. 1 away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That misses. Ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one hammered center field. Isbell going back on this one. Adios, Peralta. He circles the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
It's Aaron Judge now. First pitch misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
Count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
right
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, one out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball one, no strikes.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Stanton swings, crushes one, out to left, and it's off the wall. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
The third baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Golden opportunity right here. That one catches the zone, and that's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here comes a pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in game 2. Hit weakly on the ground. Massey tosses to first. Out. They limit the damage here. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. New inning getting started, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. Rodon back to work. And a big swing and a miss. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Volpe throws to first in time, and they get Perez for the out.
The first baseman, Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting fifth.
Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. The Yankees up by a run here at the top of the second. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Batting seventh. the right fielder.
Here's Tommy Pham.
Hook one.
One out. Runners at first and second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Hard hit, could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. Another comes in to score. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. That
Ball.
misses the zone. Ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Royals 2 and the Yankees 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting ninth.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Labor.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Flied to right his first time. And there's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
At the belt and fires. Right side. To second, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Royals 2 and the Yankees 1. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And now, number 11. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Good eye in that spot.
I was always told it's
One ball,
hard to take
one
you
strike.
off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position.
ball.
And that's what he does.
Rodon ready. Here comes.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
There's a strike.
Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The lefty fires. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
Michael Massey.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Good eye right there. Runner at first with no outs here.
Two, one.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Runner takes off. Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one the other way. Torres throws to first and one away in the top of the 3rd.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So here's the Royals DH, Vinny Pasquantino. Grounded out his first time. And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. Slapped foul. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Judge getting an angle on it. 2 away now.
The catcher, number 13.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. It's now 4-1. As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Juan Soto. The right-hander back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The center fielder.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I'll tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next one misses, and now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering upstairs. And a 4-pitch walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first with one gone. Now here is Austin Wells. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Judge around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering misses down and away. Second and third, 1 away here in the last half of the third. Up and in, 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. That one in the dirt, and the count is filled up. Fights it off. You'll see another. Second and third here. 1 away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Runner tagging from third. Throw home. He beats it. And it's now a 2-run game.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out looking at his first at bat. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Wells at second with 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Man on second, 2 down. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Royals 4 and the Yankees 2. We're in the second game of this division series. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Got him looking. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The left field, number 1.
So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Swing and a ball popped up. Verdugo makes the grab on the run. Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Ready to go, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there. It's 0-1. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. The Yanks down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. On the ground to third, and that one handled. The throw to second, over to first.
Yep,
safe.
he made it.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Torres leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is outside. Inside, just missed. Aaron Judge waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. And that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Royals 4 and the Yankees 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kyle Isbell. Rodon back to work. That catches the top part of the zone.
No ball.
1-1.
1 strike.
That clips the corner. 0-2 now. And there's the ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the third baseman. He walked and came around to score his first time up. A little bit high, and that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 on the way. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
2 outs.
Down, ball.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now it's 3-2. Bobby Witt Jr. waits on deck. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 4 and the Yankees 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here comes Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron
The wind of the pitch. Judge, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball
And
one.
ball one to Judge. Kicks and deals.
Ball
Just
two,
missed.
down.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
No strikes.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with a loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
Ball,
And
no.
downstairs.
2-0
The
to
Royals leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball
That
three.
one misses. And that's ball 3. And that's
That's
ball
the ball.
4.
Take your base.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason
Now
for this
back,
walk, but
right fielder.
this is the point in the game
Judge
when every
Harbaugh.
sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
And there's a base hit to left. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Comes up
Yeehaw!
empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
There's the strike.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next pitch is outside.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next for New York,
batter, number
Anthony
11.
Volpe.
Shortstop.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First and second, 2 down. In the air, right field. Dives, but it's off his glove. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3, and that's a double.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
So 2 down. Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That's a little bit low. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Cole Reagan, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Lorenzen getting loose as well. And a strike in there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
All set for the top of the sixth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Hamilton also getting ready. And the 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. And there's one down. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. And the pitch is outside, ball one. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
That's
and
the ball.
another ball.
2-1.
That one missed. The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Verdugo gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. High fly ball out into left center field. Sizes this one up. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Royals 4 and the Yankees 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the sixth. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The wind to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And that's in the dirt. And the pitch. In the air, center field. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Gleyber Torres. Right through there for a strike.
No
The
ball.
Yankees down by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Close, but called a ball. 1-1.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
On the ground, out to short. In time to Gurriel. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Good fade and sinking
Now
action of that
the
changeup. Got that
designated
hitter to
hitter.
roll over.
Juan Soto down. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Down in order go the Yankees. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy,
Now
man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
Number
Spin rate's
35.
very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hold.
Well,
Leading off
1-run
on the
game.
board.
Now it's Yuli
The first
Gurriel.
baseman,
1 for 2.
Gurriel.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Slow roller to third. Jazz tosses to
He's
first.
out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him.
Up next,
Pretty tough for the
Boyd.
infielders to do anything
right
with
fielder,
that one. He pulled it
Tommy.
hard into the outfield.
Yeah.
And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
One gone, runner at first. So up now for Kansas City, Tommy Pham. Right through there for a strike. Melendez stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Just missed.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
That's outside. And that's ball 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2-2 now. Got him looking. 2 down.
The batter. The center
Now at the
fielder,
plate, Kyle Isbell. Just missed. High fly ball out to center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Royals 4 and the Yankees 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Michael Lorenzen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. And he deals. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Action in the pen down there. Angel Serpa appears to be getting loose. Schreiber getting cranked up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got the bat going too soon and strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ripped to short. Witt over to first. Judge out on the play.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And ball one.
One ball, no strike.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Left-hand hitter waits.
No,
outside low. 2-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And the righty deals. And now it's filled up.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Giancarlo Stanton on deck for the Yankees. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Stanton in the box now as he leaves that one up high. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that one is inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Right-handed reliever. That's down and in.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. waiting to hit for the Yankees. And here it comes. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
The batter,
Cole Reagan will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And fouled off.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1. They still trail it here, 4-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the third baseman, a strikeout and a walk.
Michael Garcia.
Here comes a pitch. Hamilton goes 6'1". He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. Outside, and the count is 1-1. The pitch.
No.
And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
From his backside, it's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Massey. That one way outside, ball one. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball two. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Jake Cousins getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Meza warming up as well. Left-hand batter waits. That's through there for a strike.
2-1.
At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Way outside. And that's ball 3. This one in the air. Chisholm drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 5-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that misses off the outside edge. On the inside corner for a strike. Just misses with that one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the late stages of game 2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back here in New York, here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. As the lefty gets to work, the Yankees looking to rally. Bullpen action for the Royals. Lucas Erce, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty bounced out to short. In time to Gurriel. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Cabrera in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Kicks and deals. That one missing inside.
No,
there's
that's
a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 24.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Angel Serpa.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 61. Angel Serpa.
Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They're still down 5-3. Now on the bump, Jake Cousins.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Salvador
Leading
Perez
off Kansas
digs
City,
in now.
the
0 for
catcher,
3.
number 13,
A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Perez.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the right-hander deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Full count.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Gurriel stands in now and watches strike 1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Melendez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Bounce to third, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Now a chance for Tommy Pham. Cabrera to second. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all. Welcome back, and here comes the closer. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey, as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Up and in.
1-0.
So we're underway here in game 2. Rodon ready. Here comes. Wouldn't chase that time. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And here now the lineup for the Royals. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And Witt is out. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Vinny.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Ball 1 low. And that one is in for a strike.
1-1.
That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Salvador Perez. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one's off the wall. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. And that one off the outside edge. Ripped on a line. Grabs it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Royals strand a pair. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back now in the Bronx. And on the mound in this one, Michael Wacha.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
The pitch. Gleyber Torres leading things off and takes a strike. The wind of the pitch. Broken bat, roller to first. Boots it, and it ends up hitting the base.
Yes, you're out.
And they get the out after the ricochet. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Here's Juan Soto.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
One out, base is empty. Next offering down in the dirt. And another ball. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Two on, 1 out. That one pulled foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runners at first and second with one gone. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS.
Ball.
And that one cutting
ball,
but missing down low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And he deals. Stays alive. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Batting fifth.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Stanton now.
Stanton.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the righty deals. Fastball for a strike. And the count even at 1. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch.
2-2.
First and second, 2 down. Here in game 2. Stanton swings. Crushes one. Out to left. Way back there. Adios. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning, and it's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And that's in for a strike. Chisholm stands at second with 2 gone. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now 3-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. Melendez bats left, throws right, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. First pitch misses. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. And a foul ball.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's, the Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
The right fielder, Tommy.
Here's Tommy Pham. That's to third. He gets there with the slide to first, and they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Two outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. That's in there. That's strike one. And he takes a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Yankees 3 and the Royals nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle. What a stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's carrying. Adios, Peralta. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a run. It's 4-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Slice down the right side. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, sent it over to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan
Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. A walk and a run scored his first time. Pitch misses. 1-0. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0. Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees. And there's the automatic.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is? Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next to the Yankees, the catcher.
So, Siggy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat, you know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. The pitch.
Ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Massey whips it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 4-0 ball game. On to the 3rd inning. So up now for Kansas City, number 11. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The wind to the pitch. That catches the corner.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Massey. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Two outs, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning. So now the DH spot, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
And it's second. On the ground, right side. Torres handles. And that'll do it. So one left for Kansas City. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder, Giancarlo
Walker back to work.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2-2 now. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The third baseman, number
Tough
13.
game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
So man aboard. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one almost got him. Stanton gets his lead at first with nobody out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legend.
And that one handled. One at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head to the fourth inning now in game 2. The Yankees 4 and the Royals nothing. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The wide to kick the pitch. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Judge right there to make the grab. Well, there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 1 so far. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Melendez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Yanks leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're midway in the 4th, The Yankees 4 and the Royals nothing. Back in the Bronx, John Chami and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Oswaldo Cabrera. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home run.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. That one's in there. Going 1. Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. The wind and the pitch. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees. Other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team, you look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop, Derek Jeter, and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it. The history and all of the legacies of the New York Yankees players over the years is very dynamic.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first.
He's out.
He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
The batter, the designated hitter, Juan.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Juan Soto. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. Ready now for the fifth inning. So up now for Kansas City, Tommy Pham. The pitch. Pham in his 9th season, 36 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And now the lefty. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Struck out swinging his first time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. The Yankees leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses, and the count is 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Rodon fires. That just misses, and it's 3-0. And there's a strike. Man at second. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Full count.
Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Number 11, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 to count.
Rodon sets and deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And that is out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Man at first at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. Massey off of first with 2 away. Left field. Verdugo gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too. Judge rips that one. Melendez moving back. Adios, Pelota. So he goes yard to left. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at.
So a lefty out of the pen, Cole Reagans. He's into the game with the bases empty.
For the Royals, number 55, Cole Reagan.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Clips the corner, 0-2.
0-2.
Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-2. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Michael Lorenzen appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting,
Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch misses way outside. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one in the air center field. Isbell settles underneath it. And that's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back for more from the Bronx. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. And the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Way high. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And another ball. Next offering way off the plate. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So up next, Yuli Gurriel. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that is ball one. The pitch.
Down.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gurriel gets a piece. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it, and it's caught for the out.
The left fielder, number 1, MJ Melendez.
Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. Right through there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Fan in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Okay.
Perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
The lefty fires.
Ball. 1-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-3. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Reagans back to work. Fastball for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Michael Lorenzen up and throwing. The wind of the pitch.
1-1.
Foul ball. The 1-2.
No.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And another ball. Payoff pitch. The punch out there, and one out now.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Cabrera stands in now and watches strike one. Yankees up by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0. Just missed. 2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's in there. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So the batting order turns over. Here is Gleyber Torres. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on.
1-1.
Outside. And a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 7-3. Top of inning number 7. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
There's a strike. Swing, and the bat went flying there.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Swing and a just had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
On a line, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he's squaring it up nicely.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The Royals down by 4 here in the late stages of game 2.
Ball.
This is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Movement in the Yankees pen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton getting loose as well. And a pitch. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 7, Royals 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Michael Lorenzen.
Michael Lorenzen.
Now it's the DH, Juan Soto.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Kicks and fires. This is off the inside. And 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. And that one clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And they'll do it again. Three-two. Inside ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So man aboard here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 9-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. They thought he could blow a high fastball by it, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Austin Wells, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And fires in a fastball at 95. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
No, that's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's already homered in this game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Fought off foul. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball still 0-2. And delivers outside. One, 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Chisholm off of first with 2 away. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
He's out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now 9-3. Back in New York, and here is Bobby Witt Jr. singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. There's a strike. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. Right through there for a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball,
1 and 1. 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So up next, Yuli Gurriel. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The pitch. And that's outside, and it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes preparing to come on if needed. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. And here it comes. And he grounds one to the right side. Torres sends it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Royals lead 1. Still way back. It's 9-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cleveland Glenn.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The first
and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. Gwynn, in his rookie season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Up and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's too high. Righty delivers. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 24. Alex.
So digging in, Alex Verdugo. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Verdugo is set down.
Back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. That one is upstairs. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And another ball. Good eye right there. Juan Soto in the on-deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So now the DH spot, Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sam Long, the left-hander, up and throwing. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And there's a ball. That one misses. And now 3-1. Aaron Judge waiting to hit for the Yankees. And he deals. And that one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On a bounce right side, Massey. Out number 3.
That's an out.
1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it 9-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Meza.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a good eye there. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clay Holmes getting loose out there. This one high in the air to left center. Verdugo hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Tommy.
He's 2 outs away. Tommy Pham steps in for the Royals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Stepping in, Kyle Isbell, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
That one misses. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit. Relay throw to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Second and third, one gone. Now the third baseman. First offering misses badly for ball one. And now the lefty on the ground, right side to first. Now two away as they get a run across.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Michael.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now Michael Massey. Massey checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Rule to swing. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's 9-5. The tag, and that's the ball game.